Hello again, this is MotionsBiz and I'm bringing a very interesting video for all of you entrepreneurs out there. And this is something that I just did lately to see what was going on with my business credit. And I am sure that you yourself will also want to know if any of your vendors have been reporting. So I will tackle that today and share with you what I did with my Equifax Business Credit Report. You are somebody who was able to check your Equifax credit reports, can you please share below and share with us which of your accounts, which of your trade lines are being reported on Equifax, and is it reporting, and how is it, okay? So we can learn from that. And basically right now with me, I'm going to share you my actual report right now with Equifax, and this is from my very new business. And like I said, I haven't done a lot of trade lines really with Equifax. I only have a few that are reporting because some of them are reporting to Dun & Bradstreet, Experian, and TransUnion. So but this one I would like to share with you because it's really pretty interesting. So it will also give you an idea and what to do, and I will give you the contact numbers to call and what to do next, so you would be able to get a copy of your of your Equifax. And hopefully if you were able to get that, if you would be able to share that with our community, that would really be great, okay? So definitely there's a lot of talk going around that this vendor is bad, this vendor is not doing this. My goodness, I mean, if that happens to you, definitely if you feel that these vendors are not doing what they're supposed to, definitely stop subscribing, okay? And it is also a matter of a personal discretion and opinion, and because ultimately whatever you hear that's out there, we are still responsible for doing that research and see if it is a good fit for us, okay? Now with me, I try to share what I experience, okay? And I don't, I'm not into just, reporting something that I have not experienced. So I share only things, services that I am familiar with. So there are not many vendors out there that report to Equifax, but if you know of any other vendors that actually do report to Equifax, please drop a comment below and share that with our community, because like I said, it's all about learning together. And like I said, I'm not a guru, I'm not an influencer, because when you are an influencer, you're trying to influence people. I'm not trying to influence, but more, I like to share my own experiences, and that's why I said my videos are all about my personal journey and on the business and personal side. And it's pretty much, it's not even, I'm just learning how to make videos, but I consider myself also a learner, okay? I'm also learning as I go. And what I learn in the process that I feel that can be helpful to my community, of course, I share that. And so let's get started with the Business Equifax Credit Report. Okay, but just so you know, this credit report that I was able to get from Equifax was free, okay? Now, when you get this credit report, remember, this is not the credit report that lenders get from Equifax, okay? Because that credit report is more thorough. It has 3 categories: the failure risk, the credit risk, and payment history, and all that is involved, and that costs money, okay? So that is a different report from this. But as a business owner, and it is your data, you can definitely ask for a free report from Equifax, which I did not know before. I actually tried to call the number and they directed me on how to do it. So I'm sharing that with you. And the telephone number to call, by the way, I will place in the comment section and description below, so you would be able to also get yours. And definitely I would like to hear how yours went and how, what you are seeing in your credit report. So I will start from this Equifax credit report, just so you have an idea what it looks like.
So let me just show you what's on my business Equifax credit report. So I only have 3 accounts pretty much. And the first one is NAV, as you would see here. That is the business boost for $39 a month. And I have been paying for that since September of last year. The next one, and my biggest account so far, haha, is Red Spectrum, and that's about $4,150 limit. And my current limit is $9,000 just because they had an offer that I took advantage of. I paid $150 for an extra $5,000 credit limit. So with Red Spectrum, pretty much, they give you offers every now and then that would actually increase your credit limit that you can use for their products. And they have quite a few products as far as website, logos, anything that is related to business. And I am aware that this can be also a bone of contention for some folks. Now, another account that I have with that is reporting to Equifax is Crown Office Supplies. I did not really do a lot of orders with them, but I did start that with them as a Net 30 account because of all the things that I have learned as well about trying to establish Net 30 accounts. And as you can see, I really don't have a lot of accounts yet with Equifax, but if you are starting to build your business credit, it's just a good idea to actually look into the Net 30 accounts.
Now, before I forget, the number I am providing you is indeed a direct number that you can contact Equifax Business Credit Solutions. And I found out about this number. It's because I was given the runaround at first, and when I called, I was directed to different departments. But make sure you choose Equifax when you do get to talk to them, because sometimes it would get you directed to PayNet, and what you want is your Equifax credit score and not PayNet. And just a little something about when I mentioned the bone of contention with Red Spectrum, okay? There are some folks out there that are not happy with their vendor accounts, and especially with Red Spectrum. And I do respect that opinion. And for me, I'm just using Red Spectrum because it has indeed provided me with a credit line that I can use to build my business credit. And it has already helped me in some of my business funding endeavors. And we may have some different principles about it, but it is totally up to you which vendors you want to use. But I did find out that Red Spectrum indeed reports your credit line or credit limit to Equifax, and something that it's just something that you can build on. And later I may cancel this account because I have already some history with them and find other accounts. But right now, yes, indeed, they are reporting. So just let me know about what your thoughts are regarding Red Spectrum, okay?
So now, hopefully, you would know how to ask for your Equifax credit report. And once you have had requested your credit report and was able to see it, I would love to hear from you, okay? I'm just curious how it goes, which of your accounts are reporting. Were you able to identify the accounts that were being reported, and just what's on your account? So hopefully this video helped guide you on how to do that. And if so, don't hesitate to subscribe, like, and share this video so a lot of us will learn from each other. So again, this is Motions Biz signing off, and thank you so much as always.